Here it comes. And this is hit well towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Luis Sardinhas will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Now here's the first pitch. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Pause, now the pitch. And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And he is in there. Juan Francisco will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. First and second here with nobody out. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Ready now on 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Big pitch here, 1-2. Lined into left center. And that is going to be a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from second. Jay Bruce will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. The throw will go to third, and no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. George Springer will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Now here's the first pitch, and he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. He's set, now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
And he misses with it, ball four, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Here's the first offering. Jake Lamb stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Stop him right here.
The 1-1. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Colby Rasmus will stand in looking to keep this first inning rally hot. First pitch on the way. And this will be fouled away. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location. Boy, and a sign that things are not going smoothly. There's action in the bullpen here in the very first inning. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. Here comes the 1-2. Pitch outside. The throw. It's too high, and he's going to get in there at third with a stolen base. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Number 50 will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
Number 50.
And here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit back up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. There's Everett Cabrera now, as he'll be the one to get things going in the home half of the first.
The shortstop, Everett Cabrera.
Fouled straight back. Now here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the pitch. Here's a ground ball, but a dive will knock this down. And despite the great effort, no throw from the second baseman, and that ought to be an infield single. Rich Rosado will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. First pitch coming. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away. Number 12 will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 on the way. A little bit outside. 2-1. Now the pitch. To 2-2 now. The pitch. Opposite field to left. Bruce is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Eddie Rosario leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Second baseman, Eddie Rosario.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Pitch on the way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. And the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And they're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into left, a base hit. Luis Sardinas will stride in again. Single. Tony Watson is going to come on now here in just the second inning.
Number 97, Tony Watson.
And a sure sign that trouble is afoot, as there is already some action in that bullpen now, and we're just in the second inning. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A line drive over the head of Cabrera and on into left center for a base hit. Juan Francisco will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Comes set. Now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-2. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 pitch on the way. Pitch inside. The throw goes to second, but not in time. It's a double steal. Three and 2. Here it is. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. First pitch coming. Jay Bruce will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. Runners are at second and third with one down. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. Oh, and he throws it away. Comes set, now the pitch. Oh, and he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. And this will get to the wall now, out near the Milwaukee bullpen. And he is into second base with an RBI double. George Springer will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He waits, now the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here's the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Here it comes, 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. One out and a runner on second base. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Full count, 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a high bouncer toward the hole. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Jake Lamb will stand in. He had a 2-run single his first time around. Oh, this ball's laced, and it's going to get down into the right center field gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Colby Rasmus will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now it's 2-0. Two-0 count, the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now the 3-0 offering. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in. The 8th batter in the inning as he'll get a shot with 2 on and 2 out. On the ground to third. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over. Randy Huff will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Lucas Duda will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
High in the air and deep down the left field line. And it, in fact, lands in the corner. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And now a pitch on the way. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Theodore Shim will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch coming. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The right-hander deals on 1 and 2. Lays off 2 and 2 now. The 2-2. This ball's grounded foul. Ready with another 2-2. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Lamb is there, 2 down. Tyrone Taylor will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. The next pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Pause, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes a 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2 and 2. He's set, now the pitch. This is foul right side. The 2-2 one more time. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slur that time, and that'll end it. Number 50 will step in here to start their half of the third with the top of the order to follow. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. And he pulls it to deep right field. And 1 away now here in the Chicago third. Eddie Rosario will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. First pitch to him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now here's the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. The 1-2 with 1 away. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Luis Sardinas will step in. Singleton came around to score his last time. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The pitch. Fouled back. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2. And this is on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Neil Walker will stand in, and you can see that early season average up into the high 300s now. First offering on the way. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Jason Riddick steps in now. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. Now here it comes. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty, one man out. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Everett Cabrera will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. Now the first pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Juan Francisco will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses, 1-2. 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Here comes a 2-2. Chopper, foul. Here he comes on 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's the first offering. Jay Bruce is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 8 runs and even 10 hits. And no errors so far for the White Sox. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. George Springer will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Now the first pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Rich Rosado will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. And this is going to be a foul ball. The pitch. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Number 12 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And the pitch. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Randy Huff will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jake Lamb will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Very high, 2-1. Here it comes. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Colby Rasmus will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Chicago, number 18, Chris Davis.
Jose Ramirez is going to take over here in inning number 5.
Number 71, Jose Ramirez.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
The 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. He's set. Now the pitch. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. 8 runs and even 10 hits. And no errors so far for the White Sox. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Here's the 2-2 offering. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2-0 on the way. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Ready with the 2-1. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Lucas Duda will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
Left fielder, Lucas.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. Theodore Shim will dig in. He popped out his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Tyrone Taylor will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready now. The pitch fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Number 50 has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Neil Walker will dig in. Last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Walker waits on the 1-0. Swing and a hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Number 50 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame.
Right fielder, number 50.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Eddie Rosario will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The pitch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Luis Sardinas will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Luis Sardinas.
This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good pitch there as he has to fight this one off to the left, and the count moves to 0-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Jason Riddick will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
Catcher, Jason Riddick.
Now here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And now pitch on the way. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Here's the 1-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up. Really got under this one. Out near the bag at second. Dives and he hangs on for the out. Wow! Everett Cabrera will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Now Cabrera rounds second. He's going to try for 3. And he's going to get there with a 1-out triple. Rich Rosado will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. First pitch on the way. Now this is swung on and grounded into right field, a base hit. Number 12 will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And here's the first pitch. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Randy Huck will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Runner back standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. The 1-0 home. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Maybe trouble now. Here's the 2-0. In there, 2-1. Throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back. From the stretch. A swing and a miss at the slider at 88. 2-2. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play as that pickoff throw misfires in a big way. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Juan Francisco will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
First baseman.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And he'll step off. Here he comes. 3-1. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Jay Bruce will step in. A ground out victim as last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. This is sharply hit to the right side, and with the first baseman holding, that finds a hole. It's a base hit. George Springer will stand in. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1.